Hey guys, everyone. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Dark Spider David. Hello everybody, David here with another redo review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Doc Ock figure from the Spider-Man 2 movie toy line. Obviously this is Doc Ock from the Spider-Man 2 movie. He's the 6-inch version, not to be confused with the 12-inch version. He resembles a lot Alfred Molina from the film, as we all know. And it's a pretty good looking figure. As you can see here, he has a long green trench coat, black pants, and he basically sports the usual Doc Ock attire. However, he doesn't have a shirt, which is kind of weird. He sports some funky looking glasses, which are removable. See if I can get my nail in there. They are removable because there are two pegs right there at the sides, and there are two holes just above his ear that go into his head, so you could easily put the pegs in, and you could fit the glasses or remove the glasses, whichever you want. Oh, and his face looks mildly accurate to Alfred Molina. Not too detailed, but it's fair. The figure itself is posable. It's not too posable. It's not super articulated like the Zipline Spider-Man figure is, but he does have all the basic joints, such as 2 joints at the knee, 2 at the top of the leg. He has no waist joint, so that kind of sucks. No torso joints. Good joints right here in the arm area, as well as the hands. Hands could swivel. Kind of hard. And there's only 1 joint up in the head, unlike Zipline Spider-Man, who has 2, which is quite unbelievable. But he is a pretty good figure. Great scale. Great material used for the trench coat, and looks very nice. Mine came with a little defect, and that's the fact that after a while, after owning it, this hand simply comes off really easily. It came off, for some reason the glue wasn't so tight, and my hand came undone. So I could barely fit it in there, but one slight gesture and bam, see? The hand just comes right off, and it really sucks because this is one of my favorite figures, especially from the Spider-Man 2 toy line, or whether it be that or my entire Spider-Man collection or Spider-Man figure collection. And it really sucks because I don't know, if I wanted him to hold something, it would have to be in his left hand, and I don't like my figures to be left-handed, even though it's quite peculiar and rare. But I would like to have him, be right-handed. I would like to have all my figures hold guns and stuff like that in their right hand. Unfortunately, I can't do that with Doc Ock here. Of course, Doc Ock wouldn't be Doc Ock himself without his tentacles, his mechanical arms. From behind, they are removable. There's some pretty good, hold on, let me remove all of them so you guys can see. There's some pretty good detail right here in the back of the trench coat. You could see some seams and some sewings, as I like to call them, and some ripped up portions of the back of the coat area where his arms supposedly come right through. It's pretty nice. Oh, and one more thing, see, there goes the hand again. It's like some Darth Vader action right there. Anyway, the coat could be removed if you open up his arms up in the certain position, and I'm not gonna do it right now because it takes too long, and it's a mild risk hazard if you can't afford to rip your figure or mess it up. But there's some good detail right here in the back. You could actually see the spine of the mechanical harness that is right here, which is, by the way, there goes the hand again, which is, by the way, nicely detailed. But you could actually see the back of the harness right here running along his spine, which I thought it was a pretty neat touch. But let's get to the arms. That too, the trench coat provides some support for him to when he has to stand up. His legs alone cannot support him since he is extremely top heavy. Anyway, here's at least one of his tentacles that come right off. Fairly detailed. You're not gonna expect any sort of masterpiece looking tentacle, but it does the job. He has some articulation right here in the claw. There's about a total of 2 points on each little claw here that, like they said in the movie, they say that each sort of pose represents a different type of style, a different type of mood for the arms since they are alive. Yeah, that's kind of weird. As you can tell, they're nicely detailed, kind of weirdly painted. You know, you just see a stroke of blue right there and then some red in the center. And of course, the top ones are different from the bottom claws. These are meant to grab, these are meant to strike and do all sorts of killing stuff. And they look pretty good for a 6-inch deluxe figure. Let me reattach him to his back. The figure itself, you know, in its totality, it's pretty awesome. Or should I say, in its awesomeness. Not to quote Kung Fu Panda. Frankly, I don't like that movie. I don't hate it. I don't mind it, but I don't like it. I don't know why I got nominated for Best Animated Picture. Anyway, there is Doc Ock. He's a pretty good figure. Awesome. A great addition to your collection. I think you should have had him if you had the chance. If you do have the chance now, I say pick this guy up if you could find him at your, like in the clearance bin, probably at the your nearest toy store, or maybe even on eBay, because he's a pretty good looking figure, pretty decent figure, and pretty awesome, and a nice representation of one of my favorite villains from the Spider-Man universe. So I give Doc Ock an 8.5 out of 10, which is a B. Pretty good figure. That's it for this review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.